somebody has come, we welcome you for the live chat. We'd like to know your name, welcome, and also you can just let your identity, whether you're a YouTuber or a student. Dear students, our live chat is starting with a topic called quadrilaterals. In quadrilaterals, we are doing rhombus. Please check the video resolution. RHOM, RHOM, BUS, rhombus. A rhombus is like a slit, side slit. It's a square, but it'll be like this, slanting ones. Welcome. Welcome. So, please do interact. Hope the video and audio is clear. Welcome, students and well wishers for this program. We're very happy to join this live chat and have interaction with you all. And students, we're continuing with the quadrilaterals with the rhombus. You're welcome to join. And it's one more person has come. We're happy. We welcome. We just want to know whether it's one of the students or YouTuber. You can say something. You can type something, and you can join with us. And rhombus, we are drawing it. It's all sides are equal, but it will be slanted one. That's called rhombus. Just like a square, but it will be slanted. It will be still more slanted. It's okay. Got it. Good. Name it ABCD. You write AB into welcome Abigail after a long time. Really, the exams were our exams. I think done well, and we are doing quadrilateral now. In this quadrilateral section, we are doing direct and indirect models. When we are doing triangles, we did only direct models, which is supposed to be easy on lollipops. But indirect models are a little hard. Now we are doing indirect models also. You write AB equal to BC equal to this side. AB equal to BC, CD equal to DA. All four sides are equal in a rhombus, just like a square. Square is the elder brother. And you draw it AC and BD. You calculate. You join AC and BD. And the cutting point you call as O. And at O put 90. And it is put all the 490. All 490. Show all the 490 and we will put in the middle. If you want to draw a big diagram, you write O equal to OC. Down you write equal to OD. Right diagonals bisect each other. Look children, all four parts the diagonal A is equal to the diagonal B bisect each other at right angles. At right angles. You write angle BOC. You put angle BOC for angle symbol. BOC equal to angle COD. Equal to angle AOD. COD equal to continuous formula. You write table with BOC and BOC. Equal to angle COD. Equal to angle AOD. Equal to negative degrees. So the funny thing, you put equal to A, AB equal to BC, CD equal to A. Top, A small. So children, in a rhombus, all the four sides are equal, just like a square, but it has got certain funny things. It says the diagonals bisect each other, means the diagonal AC is cut into two off, and the diagonal BD is cut into two off. All four offs are not equal. AO and OC are equal, BO and OA, so diagonals bisect each other at right angles. And you write the perimeter equal to put a fence AB plus BC plus CD plus DA equal to A plus A plus A plus A. Put 4 A's. A plus A plus A plus A. Perimeter equal to 4A. Same like a square. Younger brother, perimeter equal to put perimeter equal to 4A in a box. But the area of a square is here, rhombus is different. Next to write area of the rhombus equal to off into off into diagonal 1 into diagonal 2 into diagonal 2. D1 is a D2. So put an equal to down. Let on AC into BD. But remember, bracket write AC not equal to B. I'm going to put bracket to put AC equal to put cancel panni. Not equal to BD. Children, AC and BD are different, but A1 OC are equal. B1 OD are equal. Now we'll do first some direct model. So we write find the, that's the formula, formula 2. Well, two formulas, and then in Ulta model, you get the Pythagoras theorem, 90 degrees comes. Okay. Actually, the rhombus must have drawn a bigger rhombus. It's very cluster rhombus. You are able to understand? I will write the formulas. Third figure you are doing is rhombus. First we did square. Please go to the old videos. And quadrilateral, you are all lucky. We are doing ultra indirect models also. Triangles, we will do indirect models. Indirect models are tougher, more marks. So first direct model, we write find the first question. Find the perimeter of a rhombus whose side is 10 centimeter. Side is 10 centimeter. Put A equal to 10 and please find the perimeter. So that model is very easy, 1 mark. Straight you have to put the formula and enjoy and get the marks. So 2 more has come. We'll be happy to know the person who has come, 1 more person. Whether it's a students or some other well-wishers, YouTube wishers, please let us know. If we'd like to connect with you and have a chat with you, we welcome you. Equal to 40 centimeters. So this is a straight model, 1 mark. Next question. Find the area of a rhombus. Listen. Find the area of the rhombus. Whose diagonals are 24 centimeter and 10 centimeter. So we write D1 equal to 24 centimeter. You can draw a diagram, small diagram, and show D1 and D2. Put D1 equal to 24 and D2 equal to 10. If this is a straight model, straight formula, D1, diagonal 1, limit ABCD, join AC and BD in dotted lines. Put diagonal 1 AC equal to 24 centimeter. You write here, right inside here, diagonal 1. Diagonal 1, you must write fully. Put equal to, put AC and put equal to 24 centimeters. Equal to AC equal to 24 centimeters. Next write diagonal 2 down. BD equals 10 centimeter. And with the formula area equal to off into D1 into D2. Off into diagonal 1 into diagonal 2. Off into D1 into D2. Please write. Or AC into BD. This is a straight model. Very easy model, 1 mark. Off into, yeah, okay, off into, AC is what? 24 into 10. What's the answer? Hmm? 1? 120.
120 centimeters square.
Centimeter square, really. So children, these two are direct models, 1 mark. But rhombus, lot of indirect models are there, lots and lots. Because it has got a Pythagoras theorem cutting at 90 degrees. So you must look and put 90 everywhere with the diagonal bisects. Okay, no problem, we'll do indirect models now. This is all direct model. Now you put that in indirect model. Lot of indirect models. Welcome Tamil channel. Jimmy Tamil channel. ரொம்ப சந்தோஷம் நீங்கள் வந்தது எங்களை உற்சாகப்படுத்துறதுக்கு வெரி ஹாப்பி ஈக்குவல் லேர்னிங் கவ் யூகே ஈக்குவல் லேர்னிங் கவ் வெல்கம் ஃப்ரம் சச் ஃபார் பிளேஸ் வி ஹாப்பி யூ ஜாயின் அஸ் அதே மாதிரி தமிழ் சேனல் நீங்கள் வந்ததுக்கு நன்றி உங்கள் டைம் ஸ்பெண்ட் பண்ணி எங்களை உற்சாகப்படுத்துறதுக்கு வில் ட்ரை டு கனெக்ட் வித் யூ நாங்களும் வரோம் ஆல்சோ ஈக்குவல் லேர்னிங் கவ் யூகே வி ஆல்சோ வெல்கம் யூ ஃபார் திஸ் வி ஆர் டூயிங் நாக்கரம் தமிழில் நாக்கரம் சொல்லுவாங்க we are doing quadrilateral அதில் இது is the third figure we are doing மூன்றாவது diagram first square முடிச்சிட்டோம் we finish square first and next we finish rectangle and today we are doing rhombus square முடிச்சிட்டோம் சதுரம் முடிச்சிட்டோம் rectangle we finish next and third thing is so we welcome the Tamil channel you put there the indirect models children yeah some you have to and you try to draw okay, some you have to a bit of when you do the sum draw a slightly bigger diagram rhombus you draw a bigger diagram to show the diagonals bisect lot of stories in rhombus slightly bigger so in the case of rhombus, you got a lot of indirect models. See, in maths, there are direct model and indirect model. நேர போடுற மாடல் இருக்கு indirect model. Strict models are very easy. It's 1 mark, a maximum 2 marks for some syllabus. But indirect models have an unknown letter, it's more marks. And rhombus has got a lot of indirect model questions. And rhombus is the third figure we are doing. Rhombus நம்ம பார்க்குற மூணாவது thing. Already we finished square and rectangle. You can go to the old videos. Children, please go to the old video and refer all the models of square and rectangle. So nowadays we are doing both models, direct and indirect. When you did triangles, we did only direct models. So Abigail, Deepak, Abhishek and other students, you're lucky we are doing both the models. And put 90 everywhere. And side you put AO equal to OC. Down, right. AO equal to OC. The triangles AO equal to OC. BO equal to OD. Down, right. Equal to OD. The diagonals bisect each other. You put it back, it's very important. Half of it will cut off. You write in bracket, diagonals bisect each other and cut at 90 degrees. The diagonals bisect each other at 90 degrees. So this is a special property of a rhombus. Okay, now let go top. Center of rhombus is 40 centimeter. Not of Fiat models. Perimeter for rhombus is 40 centimeter. Find the sides. First indirect model, put number 1. Find its sides of rhombus. This is the first indirect model. Put perimeter equal to 40 centimeter given. Always you put given indirect models. Indirect models you must put an arrow. Arrow stands for formula or value. So put 4a. Value is that side, children. So when you put an arrow, you must put either value or formula. Value is there already 40 given. Put 4a. You write a is equal to 40 by 4, which is equal to 10 centimeters. So sides are 10 each. This is called indirect model. Perimeter we did already. When side is given, perimeter also is direct model. It's
A is equal to 10.
Dear sir, is possible to find the area of rhombus just knowing length of diagonals? Yes, you're correct. See, Connie creations வாங்க வரவேற்கிறோம். The area of a rhombus is based on diagonals. Write the formula. Probably join late. You write area equal to half into diagonal 1 and diagonal 2. Area of a rhombus, you cannot go from the sides. That's a indirect model. We're going to do. Diagonal 1 is diagonal 2. So area for a rhombus is based on diagonals, but area of a square is based on sides. Diagonal 1 is diagonal 2, pakka diagonals. If you know both the diagonals, you can find the area. So this is straight model. When they give the, if we finish that model, you can see the video afterwards also. Now we're switching to indirect model, to model 2. Indirect model 2, right? One side, right? One side, one diagonal. Rhombus, find model. So rhombus given. Find the area and perimeter.
What's the
Find the area and
number?
so no. Given to find area and perimeter. Right, side A is equal to 26 centimeters. Right, bracket A. The sides are called by the word small a. Sides are small a. Put 24 centimeter. And right, one diagonal. So 26 centimeter you put. One diagonal. Bracket you put AC equal to 10 centimeters. So one side and one diagonal is given. We have to find the area. So welcome Punni Easy Cooking. நீங்கள் வந்தது ரொம்ப சந்தோஷம். We'll try to connect with you in the maths class. வந்து எங்களை உற்சாகப்படுத்துது. We are really happy. We are really happy with your all the friends who have come. நீங்கள் வந்து எல்லாருக்கும் எங்களுக்கு ரொம்ப சந்தோஷம். நாங்கள் ரொம்ப உற்சாகம் ஸ்டூடெண்ட்ஸ்க்கு ரொம்ப சந்தோஷம். We thank the students. Okay. இப்போ என்ன பண்ண? You draw a rhombus. A rhombus is like a slate, slide slate. So draw the diagonals. One diagonal AC full over. One diagonal dot over. AC full over. That is full over. And AC is given. Children, AC is given, and BD is given. You draw in dotted lines. And put 90. Top and bottom below. Right, and you write side 10 centimeters everywhere. BC 10. 10, A equal to 10. Children, in rhombus, all four sides are equal. Rhombus on normal side equal 10 centimeter, 10 centimeter. This is an indirect model, little hard. So match straight model இருக்கு, indirect model இருக்கு. Straight model 1 mark, 1 mark, 2 mark. These are more marks. இப்போ AC is, you put 5 and 5. AO 5 போடு. Children, AC is 10 means AO is 5 and OC is 5 because the diagonals bisect. We wrote that AO equal to OC. The box important. AO equals look at so diagonal is 10 means you must take it actually or 5 and 5. Diagonal is how much you put?
10 centimeters. 5.
And side is actually?
Side is 26 centimeters.
Side is 26. Diagonal you put as 20.
20, yeah.
20 marks. You make it 20. Children, side is 26. They put wrongly. Side is 26. 26. 26. 26. சைடு வந்து 26 கொடுத்துருக்காங்க, 4 போட்டுருங்க. அதுக்கப்புறம் diagonal 10 பிரிக்கணும். 10 and 10. Now draw the triangle BOC separately. Draw the right angle triangle BOC. Children, the Pythagoras theorem comes into picture. Draw this corner come straight angle both ones. You draw the slightly bigger. BOC மட்டும் வரும். அது மட்டும் வரும். You draw the BOC. So you must take one right angle triangle, and we did lot of sums in right angle triangle. We finished triangles. Triangle நாங்க ஏற்கனவே பண்ணியிருக்கோம் பாருங்க. BOC put 90. O is 90 because the rhombus property. Okay. BC we put as 26. A equals 26. And OC you put 10. And BC you call as hypotenuse. BC here HOP name. That we don't know. That's hypotenuse. Hypotenuse. You write B, no, BC equal to, write separately. B equal to height, equal to longer side equal to 26. Capital longer, full acid. So in a right angle triangle we get the hypotenuse which is opposite to 90. So BC equal to longer side, that is called hypotenuse. Put equal to hypotenuse equal to 26 centimeters. Okay. Now children have to find OB. Now BC square. You're about that. Awesome. So part 1. These kind of indirect models are quite hard. So you write triangle OBC. Triangle OBC. In right angle triangle OBC. In right angle triangle OBC. First you have to find OB. Angle triangle OBC. Using Pythagoras theorem. We have finished Pythagoras theorem already. You write BC square equal to hypotenuse square one side of the balance equal to OB square plus OC square. BC is called hypotenuse, the longest side one side plus OC square. So write 26 square equal to 10 square plus OC square. Sorry. OB square plus 10 square. OB we don't know. We will just substitute the values. OB square better. 26 square, children, you know. You must learn till 30 square. Those who are in 9th, 10th, 11th, 12th, higher secondary or college, you are compulsory to learn till 30 square. That will come. 26 square is 676. 1 square is பெரிய கிளாஸ்ல படிக்கும். If you are in smaller class, சின்ன கிளாஸ்ல படிக்கணும்னா 15 வரைக்கும் படிச்சா போதும். 676 equal to OB square plus 100. 6 minus 100. Really, minus 100 equal to OB square. 576 equal to OB square. You write ulta, OB square equal to 576. OB square equal to 576. OB equal to root of 576. And children, OB is 576 equal to 24 into 24. Equal to root of 24 into 24. You can check it. 24 into 24 is 76. Root word. One of the number will come and put centimeter. Now look here, you got a part of a diagonal. The diagonal coming OB. OB வந்து மேலே வந்து ஓடி வழியே தெரியுது. OB you just extend this to root. எடுக்கும் போது ஓடி வரைக்கும் போடும். அங்கே டி வரைக்கும் போடும். கீ போட்டு போதும். லைன் போட்டு. ஒன் போடு. So put here 12 and put here 12. And let BD equal to 12. BD equal to 12. Now, children, you can find what? One side of area and perimeter. 12 plus 12, 24.
So, BO.
BD for diagonal.
BD
24, 24. You write diagonal BD, please. You write diagonal BD. Okay. Now, area equal to half into diagonal 1 into diagonal 2. Part 2. See, this is called part 1 and part 2. This sum has got first part, second part and third part. Part 2. You write part 2. Can you write? Oh, part 2 right? Area equal to half into diagonal 1 to diagonal 2. Area equal to half into BD. You equal to put AC into BD. And you equal to put it. You must try to finish in one line. Don't write like a snake. 2 lines. AC into BD. Ange equal to put half into BD. This is BD. It's not equal to this is into Ange into BD. Half into AC is how much? They are given. AC how much? Into BD is how much? We found out. 240 centimeter square. Children, they'll give one diagonal and one side. These are all indirect models. Indirect models are quite hard. This is ulta model, konja hard, more marks for this. Straight models are quite easy. Okay. Abigail, able to understand? Deepak, able to understand? Okay. Now, Mr. Ego Learning Center UK, able to understand now the diagonal. See, one diagonal was given, one side was given. The property of rhombus sort of properties, they have cut at 90 degrees. When 90 degrees come, children, what comes into picture? Pythagoras theorem, draw the diagram separately. This is a famous indirect model, more marks. In those days, they give 5 marks. Nowadays, they give only 3 or 4 marks. Again, repeat, those days it's a 5-mark question. Now only 3 or 4 marks. So this is indirect model number 2, and you put perimeter also. Perimeter equal to 4A. I think what is the much? Let's start from the count. Perimeter equal to 4A. A they are given already. Four into 10.
4 into 10.
A is how much? Sorry, correct. You are correct. So this model is a tougher model. They are given one diagonal and one side. They are given one diagonal and one side, and you must take a part of a diagram and draw and take the Pythagoras theorem. 90 degrees is very important. In the whole life in mathematics, the Pythagoras theorem is very important. You must know which is hypotenuse. Opposite to 90 is called hypotenuse. Please see our triangle videos. If you can't understand, the triangle. First we finish triangle, now we're doing quadrilateral. So this is indirect model, more marks. So learning curve, center curve, you asked about area. When the diagonal segment area is very easy. It's just 1 mark question. Straight example. This is a very hard model. Indirect model. for the thing. And second indirect model will do it. So Rhombus has got a lot of indirect models. You understood? Okay. And please, children, if you not come yesterday, we have finished already square and rectangle. And nowadays we are doing both the models. We are doing direct model and indirect model. Both we are doing. In triangle, we did only direct model. ஞாபகம் வச்சுக்கோங்க, direct model is straight formula. Direct model is straight formula, just 1 mark in pocket. Yes, 1 or 2 marks, but indirect models are very what? Hard, more marks. Minimum 5 marks in my days. Now they're giving 3 or 4 marks. So indirect models will have part 1, part 2. See, part 1 is actually what we did. We have found out a part of the diagonal and find the full diagonal. And part 2 we put the area. Indirect model 2. Two diagonals of a rhombus are, to understand, we're putting the same numbers. Two diagonals of a rhombus are 20 centimeter and 24 centimeter.
20
Centimeter and 24 centimeter. First question, area. Bracket you put direct model. Bracket you put direct model. Find its side and perimeter. Second question, find its side and perimeter. First question is a direct model. Just 1 mark. Find its side and perimeter. Bracket you put indirect sides, side and perimeter. You put in bracket indirect model. One is a direct model and one is an indirect model. Now we draw a rhombus, please. Slightly bigger one. And drawing rhombus. Good. We name it ABCD. Draw AC and BD in total lines. Put O. And for right there, diagonal AC. Diagonal AC. Diagonal 1, D1. Bracket by D1 equal to 20 centimeters. Diagonal D2 equal to 24 centimeters. Now you write area equal to, first one is a direct model, very easy. You write area equal to, and eagle learning curve, your question comes now, area is equal to half into diagonal 1 into diagonal 2, right? Area equal to half into D1 into D2. Again write down, put an equal to the same place, half into AC into BD. Put AC into BD, capital AC and capital BD. They are called diagonals. Half into 20 into 24. Half will go 10 times. Equal to 240. Write area equal to 240 down neatly and put in a box. Centimeter square, please. Area equal to 240 centimeter square. You put whole thing in a box. Centimeter square, and write answer. Children, this is a direct model, 1 mark. Or some syllabus give 2 marks. Now we have to find the side. The indirect model, finding side, you put there in finding side. Now what you do, put AO as, you put AO 10 and 10. 10 and 10. You have to split 10 centimeter, 10 centimeters. You 20 you split like this. Put 12 and 12. And BO is 12 and 12. and put the 90 degrees in between. Put that side also 90. BOC you can put it. Put it. BC here put it. This side is very important. BOC. 1190 now. So, okay, BOC is 90 and BC put A. BC put A. Now you write taking right angle triangle BOC. Children, you must take the right angle triangle BOC. This is an indirect model, ulta model. Indirect models are very hard, more marks. Part 1, part 2 it will have. Draw the triangle BOC separately. Taking right angle triangle BOC. Taking right angle triangle BOC. Right angled, or you can write RT also. Right angle triangle BOC. And please draw a big diagram of BOC. BOC. So this is part 1. Slightly bigger. Oh, okay. Right B, C, O, put 90. Put A equal to question mark down. A equal to question mark. And put 12 and 10. BO is 12 centimeter. 10 centimeter. Children, right angle triangles come. You like it or not, Pythagoras theorem comes into picture immediately. Pythagoras theorem comes from 8th standard. Show question. So you write BC equal to BC square equal to rho B square plus OC square. 12 square plus 10 square. 144 plus 100. BC square equal to 244. BC equal to root of 244. You can find the full root or short you can do it. You write here 50, root of 225 equal to 50, side. Root of 225, root of 225 equal to 15. Children, you must learn till 35 equal to 15. Root of 256 equal to 16. Now the number 244 is between 15 and 16. So put 15 point with it's almost near what? 256. So put 15.6 or 7. You can put any number approximately. And bracket you put approximately. If 15.6 you can approximately. 6 is easy. Okay, so you must know the root. Now you write perimeter side equal to 15.6. Side BC equal to 15.6. Side BC bracket you put A. 15.6 centimeters. And write perimeter equal to, finally, you put perimeter equal to 4A. Down right, or side right here. Perimeter equal to 4A. Perimeter is straight model. Perimeter equal to 4A. So Rhombus has got a lot of ulta models, indirect models. Indirect models are hard, but more marks. Indirect models are hard, but more marks. Direct models is formula. 1 mark, 4 mark. So this finishes rhombus. So rhombus, you must know what is a rhombus first of all. All four sides are equal, but little complicated. The diagonals cut at each other. AO equal to OC and OB equal to OD, and diagonals cut at 90 degrees. This is the answer, that's all. So this finishes the full story about rhombus, direct and indirect model. So you can practice some more sums if you want. And please children, go to square. We are doing direct and indirect. Please go to rectangle. We are doing direct and indirect. Only triangles we missed. Triangles we did only direct models, direct formula. 1 mark, 2 marks only we did. Now we are doing 1 mark, 2 marks, 3 marks, 4 marks. The last model is a little higher model, little connection. We have to do some work. Generally work.
So we'll have one game, number game.
No?
On Saturdays.
On Saturdays, you can come for a live chat. It's not a match. We'll use some maths number games. Some interesting number games. You can come and join us. The timings will be a little late. We'll tell the timings. on Friday. So hope you are, the story of rhombus is over. So first you finish square, next you finish rectangle, and next you finish rhombus. The fourth one we are going to do is called parallelogram tomorrow. Okay, children? And please try to learn Deepak, Abigail, Abhishek, and other students. Indirect models are hard. It will have part 1, part 2, 2 parts it will have. You must draw slowly and do it, but more marks, minimum 4 marks, you could get in your pocket. But direct models are easy, only 1 mark, 2 marks. So these are called indirect models. I hope you understand the two models.
Are you willing for a number game?
So if you're waiting for a number game, you come on Friday, we'll tell the time.
Say yes.
If you're willing to say yes, we'll be happy. Eager learning curve. Hope you understood it. This sums as so maths has 3 types. One is direct, one is indirect. Third one is some interconnect, higher level models. Higher levels is actually something like a what? One square they give, one rectangle. You have to find both the areas and add. Some stories will be there. You'll have some stories, extra stories. So you have to find the area of rectangle, you have to find the area of add all. But if you know the basic, these two models, third is very what? Easy. Okay. You understood the two types. Third model I said is a slightly big model. The interconnector rectangle and square. So first you must use rectangle formula, get the answer. Next you must use square formula, get the answer, add both. That is called what? Some bit of again magic, jugglery work. Let's do it. Those are very high marks, 6 marks. So these are 3 types. And tomorrow, so those who are willing for number games, you can put a yes. It is not a maths class. On Saturdays, a little late hour, after 9 it will be. We like to give interesting number games. You will make them do it. And you can enjoy this. So it's COVID-19. So most of them are in the house. So no questions have been reduced, no exams till 9th. Nobody is learning. And all of them are working from house. People are getting dejected, sitting in the home, getting afraid. So you can come on Saturdays. So Friday will give the time. Some games will give. So they'll remove the fear. I think you understood it. We're very happy. எல்லாருக்குமே ரொம்ப சந்தோஷம் நீங்க வந்தது. Now only 1% is 4% is there. 4 views இருக்காங்க. We thank Kani Creation ரொம்ப நல்ல சந்தோஷம் சார் நீங்க வந்தது. Also we thank Butterfly Tamil Information. கவனிக்க சீரியஸாக கணக்கு கற்றுக் கொடுத்துருந்தேன். பட்டர்ஃப்ளை டேமில் இன்ஃபர்மேஷன் ரொம்ப சந்தோஷம் நீங்கள் வந்ததுக்கு. சீரியஸாக கணக்கு கற்றுக் கொடுத்தீங்க கவனிக்கல. அண்ட் வி தேங்க் ஆல் யுவர் யூடியூப் ஃப்ரெண்ட்ஸ். வி ஆர் ஆல்சோ கனெக்ட் வித் நாங்களும் வர எங்களை உற்சாகப்படுத்தினீங்க. Monday to Friday. Saturday மட்டும் சும்மா மேக்ஸ் கற்றுக்கிட்டு போர் அடிக்கும். இட் வில் பி போரிங் டு ஃபன் வித் மேக்ஸ். Even the students run away. So we give some puzzle, choose and all. So it will be different kind of games. We prepare the games. Only on Saturdays. One game, 1 hour or 1.5 hours. So யார் யார் வரீங்க நீங்கள் சொல்லிடுங்க. Friday 5 to 6 கட்டாயம் வாங்க. We'll give the time for the puzzle game. We'll be very happy. Thank you very much for joining us. And tell your friends, neighbors and well-wishers. Apart from this, we got one Google Meet channel. நாங்கள் Google Meet ஒன்று வச்சுருக்கோம். அதில் ஃபுல் போர்ஷன்ஸ் கற்றுக் கொடுக்குறோம். 12th, 8th to 12th. அதில் டெஸ்டெல்லாம் இருக்கும். இது வந்து இட்ஸ் லைவ் சாட், ஃப்ரீ லைவ் சாட். வேறு நீங்கள் டவுட்ஸ் கூட கேட்கலாம். எனி டவுட்ஸ் யூ கேன் ஆஸ்க். Children are afraid of asking doubts because they are seeing through online. Okay? So, what's the next exam? Student Abigail? Deepak? You understood? Abhishek? What's the next exam? We're very happy you come. நீங்கள் வந்து எல்லாருக்கும் ரொம்ப நன்றி. நாங்களும் வரோம். And each and everyone we give a personal thanks. எல்லாருக்கும் பர்சனலாக நன்றி சொல்கிறோம். ஒரு மேத்ஸ் நிறைய முதல் பிடிக்காது. அதில் வந்து இதில் 2 மாடல், we got 2 models. Direct is easy. Children, direct is easy, I said lollipop. Indirect is hard. More marks. Part 1, part 2. Yeah.
என்னையும் ப்ரைஸ் பண்ணிட்டாங்க. குட் ஒர்க் பை மேடம்ஸ். நீக்கா போய் பார்க்கணும்.
ரொம்ப சந்தோஷம் நீங்கள் எல்லாம் வந்ததுக்கு. அண்டு ஸோ மொத்தம் வந்து 5 quadrilateral. There are 5 quadrilateral children. Please see the old video for Thursday physics and home science. Very good. So I think you're in 9th standard. Mostly you won't have any final exam.
Thursday physics and home science.
Yeah, mostly you have any final exam. Karnataka state syllabus, no final exam.
So you will not study.
So portions have been reduced, and you must pray for Corona to go. Then you will have regular.
Okay, physics, what is the portion?
Okay, physics portion she told already. How many times she said?
Wow.
She said Newton and.
Newton. Okay, you teach her something.
Probably.
No, 9 minutes is there. Tell her
That you
the
can
first
start.
one.
Newton, you sit and study, write and see the Newton first law and all. Please write and see science and all. Don't what? Mug up. You write and see 3 times.
Children study. Tell her to produce.
Okay, write the first law, we'll see. It's very, very important. Physics learning, you know, apply no definition, you must write. You must not write stories.
Tell her to produce notes.
So the first law, come on, you write and show it. It's hardly 3 more minutes. We are going to leave.
No, 8 more minutes.
It's 8 more minutes.
Let her write and show.
Write the first law. நீங்கள் கூட வந்தவங்களாம் நீங்கள் என்ன ஐடியா சொல்லலாம், உங்களுக்கு பிடிச்சிருந்தா இல்லை எதனா ட்ராபேக்ஸ் இருந்தா.
Yes, uncle, I am in 9th standard.
So no exam for you.
She will not study.
No exams. If Corona continues. But Karnataka announced immediately. The others will announce late. இப்போ நீங்கள் எல்லாமே வந்து பொன்னி ஈஸி குக்கிங், ஈகா லேர்னிங் கர்வ் பாய் சொல்லிட்டு போயிட்டீங்க போல இருக்கு. ரைட். அதுக்கப்புறம் பட்டர் இன்ஃபர்மேஷன் எல்லாமே நீங்கள் என்ன ஒரு ஐடியா கொடுங்க. நாங்கள் சாட்டர்டேஸில் வந்து வி வாண்ட் டு கிவ் சம் லைவ்லி ப்ராப்ளம். சும்மா கணக்கு போட்டு போட வேண்டிய. ஸோ யாரெல்லாம் சாட்டர்டே வரீங்கன்னு சொல்லுங்கள். பட் ஃப்ரைடே தான் டைம் சொல்லுங்கள். Friday time. Friday will tell the time. Mostly it will be after dinner. சாப்பிட்டு உட்காரலாம். அப்போ இன்ட்ரெஸ்டிங்காக இருக்கும். Who are all interested, you can say okay.
Okay, no, okay.
So okay பரவாயில்ல.
Only alphabet, yes. Not even OE.
Yes, போடு. Very yes போடு.
Yes.
Okay. And you're not supposed to put OES. You put yes uncle. Just telling you find it from the YouTube. What are the rules?
We don't know what rules. They have so many rules.
So this Rhombus is over, and tomorrow we're going to parallelogram, a little harder one.
All they have to put short in short.
So don't forget direct model and indirect model. Rendu model irukku. Ulta model. Direct models are very easy. Yeah, she's coming for the game. Good. And
okay. Tell your friends also to join us.
You can tell your friends, neighbors, well-wishers to join for this chat as well as the games. You tell your friends. If you have friends, you can tell them. I will tell the time.
I have friends.
She got it, but it was still the time.
Tell them to come.
To come, we welcome you. எல்லாரும் வாங்க. நாளைக்கு வந்து நாங்கள் வந்து parallelogram ஒன்று நடத்துவோம். 5 diagram இருக்கு quadrilateral. Quadrilateral 4-sided figure. Quadrilateral means like dosa. And these are special types of dosa. Masala dosa, onion dosa.
Making us tempting.
And she didn't draw the main chart. Quadrilateral put a chart for it. Right.
Which one? I don't know place.
So tomorrow we'll draw the main chart and we can do it. I will tell my friends, could you tell it, but we'll tell the time. If you want 6 to 7, we'll tell them, but we'll tell the time for the games. But you will sleep off 9:30.
9:30
9 to
கொஞ்சம்
10.
முன்னாடி சாப்பிட்டுக்கலாம் முன்னாடி
Only 9:30 it will start, mostly.
அதுக்கு ஒரு இது ப்ரிப்பேர் பண்ணலாம் வீடியோ
So we'll close it. Thank you for joining us. எல்லாருக்கும் ரொம்ப நன்றி நீங்க வந்தது. க்ளோஸ் பண்றோம். மேடம் ஒரு குக்கிங் சேனல் வச்சிருக்காங்க, அதையும் பாருங்க. Thanks for joining. Correct. Really was a question. How to come out? Exit.
இல்லை